So today I'm just going to be showing you how to play the chords to Strong by London Grammar, and basically I'll tell you the names of the chords and play them for you, then show them. So the first one's called a C minor chord, and it sounds like this. The next one is called a B flat chord, and it sounds like this. And then the next one's called an F chord, and it sounds like this. Okay, so I'll just start with showing you the right hand. Now first of all, we're going to play a C note, and that's this one here. The way you can tell where a C is anywhere on the keyboard is you've got these 3 black notes, 2 black notes, and they're all the way up. Where there's 2, it's just the one to the left of it, just underneath of it, this one here. So that's, whoops, so that's C everywhere. You can sort of play it wherever you want. But for now I'll just go with this one. I'm going to play that with my thumb. Now with my middle finger I'm going to play this note here, which is called a D sharp. And this is the second black note next to the C here, so it's just this one here. Now with my little finger I'm going to play this note, which is a G. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes up from the C. So if you count, so if you're on the C, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just this one here. So they're the 3 notes. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So that's chord number 1. Now the second chord is a B flat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my thumb on this note here. So I'm just going to go down to the left with my right hand and play on this third, or with these 3 black notes here, it's just this third one here, 1, 2, 3. Play that with my thumb. Now with my middle finger I'm going to play this note here, which is a D, which is just next to C where we were there, so it's just this one here. Whoops. So thumb on this note, middle finger on this note here, pardon me, and then play them together. Then little finger is going to go to this note here, which is an F. So it's just before these 3 black notes here, just there. Play them together. So C minor, that's the first chord. Now B flat. So just spend a little while getting used to them chords, and even if it's just going back to the very beginning, just practicing this one and just trying to remember it. Try and get it in your memory bank so that when you go to the next chord you know where to go back to. And then do the same with this chord. So just play it a few times, get used to it. Then practice changing from this one. Take as much time as you need. Get the fingers in the right position. And so on and so forth. Just keep practicing the changes between them 2 chords. When you feel that that you've got that down, I'll show you the next chord. So what we're going to do is, from this B flat, we had our little finger on F here. Now that one's going to stay there. Our thumb just goes down one, we call it a semitone. So just down to the left one, down to this A note here, so just below that 3rd black note. And then we're going to play a C with our index finger. So we've got A, C, and F. And that's the 3rd chord. So luckily this song is literally just 3 chords. So once you have the 3 chords you can play the whole thing. So we've got C minor, B flat, and F. So same process with this chord, just practice going from this one to this one. Now when you feel that you're confident with the 3 chords, take as long as you need with them, and now we can talk about the actual timing of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to stay on each chord for what we call 1 bar, which means 4 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, sorry, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We repeat that one, so we actually stand that one for 2 bars. Just go as slow as you need. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just practice trying to get on that 1. Also, if you have a sustain pedal, which is the pedal that you use with your foot, you can just play the chord once, take your hand off straight away if your foot's down on the sustain, and then it gives you a chance to move or get ready for the next chord. Take your foot off, back on to the next one. So if you have a sustain pedal, you can utilise that at the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So straight away. 2, 3, 4. Just go into that next chord. But yeah, so try and practice it with timing. That's the trickier part. You know, you have to really know the chord to get to that level. So just take your time with it, and no need to rush. And if you're feeling that bit's not quite going too well, then just go back to the first bit. Even just practicing the chords on their own, just really getting used to that muscle memory of the shape of them. Alright, so if you feel confident with that, we'll move into the left hand. So with the left hand's virtually going to be following the right hand exactly, but an octave below. So if we've got our C chord here, we're going to be playing almost the same thing an octave below. So what that means is we're going to go to a C just below it there. And the only difference is we're not playing this middle D sharp note like we are with the right hand. We're just going to play the C and the G. So together it will sound like this. Okay. Alright, now same for the next chord. So you're going to be virtually copying the exact same chord with your right hand except the middle note. So just B flat and F. So without this one in the middle. Okay, so like before, we're just going to practice getting used to changing to that chord. And then same concept with the next chord. We're just going to leave our thumb where it is there, and like this chord, we're going to play just the A and the F, and leave that middle C out. Well, it's not middle C, but leave that C note out. So all together. Okay. And now in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the whole song. And if you've got any questions, just let me know. And hope that was helpful. Thank you very much.